100 strong, because over here, we like to keep things 100 strong. What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Pressure, apply the pressure, pressure, apply the pressure, apply the pressure, yeah, pressure, apply the pressure.
Folks, I'm pretty sure that most of my subscribers have heard of this story. This story is about a young 26-year-old woman who in cold blood, killed her manager at McDonald's because she was sent home early. If you don't know about this story, let me play this and I'll be back with more commentary.
Heather, good afternoon. I mean, this all may have stemmed from just an employee getting sent home early from her shift. Upset with that decision, that employee then came back and stabbed the employee that sent her home multiple times, ultimately killing her. The call coming in right around 7:55 a.m. to the East Point Police Department, who then immediately made their way over to this McDonald's just off 9 Mile. We're learning that the suspect, a 26-year-old female East Point resident, she left after being sent home, but then came back with a kitchen knife a few hours later for the attack. One male customer actually witnessed all of this violence, and being a licensed CPL holder, actually fired a warning shot into the air to try to calm things down, and it did work, but the damage was already done.
Nobody was hit by the gunshot, but it did stop the assault. The suspect dropped the knife and started running away from the location. This man pursued the suspect and detained her and held her for us until our officers arrived and took her into custody.
So a good Samaritan helping out there. Now, these charges are being considered by the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office. They are expected to come in possibly tomorrow, but this is a developing story, so be sure to stay with us both on air and online.
All right, so a 26-year-old woman has been arraigned in the fatal stabbing of her manager after being told to leave work early from her shift following an argument at a Detroit area McDonald's. Afeni Badu Muhammad was arraigned Friday on first-degree premeditated murder and carrying a dangerous weapon with unlawful intent, the McCobb County Prosecutor's Office said in a release. After being told to leave the East Point restaurant Thursday morning, a masked Muhammad allegedly returned and entered through the employee entrance, according to prosecutors. East Point is just northeast of Detroit. Jennifer Harris, 39 years old, was stabbed multiple times. A customer at the McDonald's drive-through window fired a gun in effort to stop the attack on Harris, held her at gunpoint until police arrived. The customer was legally allowed to carry a concealed weapon. This is absolutely senseless and a heartbreaking tragedy. That's what the prosecutor said. A life was taken in an act of unimaginable violence. The victim leaves behind 6 children, 6 young lives that will now grow up without a parent. Muhammad of East Point was being held at the Macomb County Jail on $25 million bond. A not guilty plea was entered by a judge at Friday's arraignment, according to court records. There are a lot of things that need to come to light regarding this matter, Muhammad's arraignment attorney told the Associated Press. Muhammad has a probable cause conference on July 23rd. Wow, folks, what do y'all think about that? A mother of 6 taken off the face of the planet Earth by a young 26-year-old female, man. It's crazy. Black on black crime, man. Shout out to that customer, man, who held her at gunpoint, because criminals like this need to be taken out the streets. And let me mention this to you guys. This woman stabbed somebody before. She didn't kill him, but she hurt him. She hurt him real bad. I don't know what happened with that case, but hopefully I'll come back with an update and let you guys know what was going on with that case, right? And one more thing about this lady. She was an up-and-coming rapper, man, if you want to call it that. She had raps on the internet, and I'm finna play one right now.
I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games. I'm done playing these damn games. You ought to be ashamed. Life is what you make it. You got the opportunity of adventures. Take it.
Can y'all believe that she said life is what you make it, man? You know what I'm saying? The first line of her rap, life is what you make it. Ain't that about a bitch? You know what I'm saying? This crazy as hell to me, but you can tell by the video that she's weird, man. She's off a little bit. She's different. She's not like everybody else, man. That's why low from the go, when I date a woman and I go through her pictures and I see that she wears like blonde wigs, red wig, I'll be like, damn, you know, I really don't like this, man. I think black hair is beautiful. I tell women that, man, for sure, for real, for real. Black hair is beautiful. Anytime you got to put in blonde hair and all of that stuff, I don't think that's a good look for a female that's, you know, a black woman. You know, sometimes it look cool, but, you know, it's not for me. And I let it be known because that shit is crazy. Just like this young lady right here. Now, she's into like goth type shit, man. She's like a witch, man. She uses Ouija boards and shit. She reads tarot cards type shit. You know, she's just crazy, man. She's insane, bro. I could believe that she's the type of person that'll kill somebody, man, especially her being a rapper and all, even though she's not a drill rapper, but she got to make that shit real for the cameras and shit, right? But check this out, man. This young lady, she actually went on a rant before she went back to McDonald's to kill her manager. Now check this out, and I'll be back with more commentary.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody will have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
Damn, she said words like her victim was a bully. Somebody had to stop her. That shit ain't funny. Man, you know, whoo, this is crazy. But I guess this young lady just threw away her life. Like she said in her rap song, life is what you make it. And you done made your bed. Now you got to lay in it. You know, you should have just quit or went to another McDonald's. How hard is it to transfer to another McDonald's? You know, I transferred on my job shifts because I didn't like the way they was doing things on the other shift. So you can't tell me that you didn't have a chance to transfer your job or even to quit. How about you work at Arby's or some shit? You know what I'm saying? How about you go to KFC? You know, just don't come back and stab the person. Then you did the shit all premeditated. You know, you came back with a mask on like you knew what was finna go on. You said it in this video right here, what you was actually gonna do, but you didn't say it in those words. This little chick crazy, man. Mental health and physical health is much needed in the Black community. I say it most of the time. I say it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Mental health and physical health is needed in our community. We got people like this running around scot-free, doing what the hell they want to do. But tell me how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.
Brush. I apply the brush. Brush. I apply the brush. Brush. I apply the brush. Yeah, brush. I apply the brush.